For Life family. We are here at the For Life Web Podcast. Join us for this conversation. We started the year with some exciting news, and because of that, we have a special guest today that is going to talk about some of the compensation plan enhancements that we did to our For Life compensation plan. How about we welcome our president and CEO, Danny Lee. Hi, Danny.
Hey, Laura. It's good to be here on your podcast. Good. I'm doing well, yeah.
Good.
We're here in the new year, and we're excited for the new program that we just launched. And everybody here is just buzzing like a beehive here at For Life Corporate.
That is true. We are very excited to be here. We're happy to have you here. And of course, you're the right person to be here. You're excited. You're the master brain behind all of this. And I think, of course, you're going to answer some really good and specific questions. So if people have, still some doubts or they don't know why we're doing this, then you are the right person to answer those questions.
Well, yeah, we've thought long and deeply about all of these things. So I should be able to, answer, I hope, all of the questions that you have here for us today. But it wasn't just me. This is a team effort, and we talked to a lot of our top leaders, in fact, all of them, and we felt like in the end there's no perfect answer for a compensation plan, but we felt strongly that what we have launched is going to be something really compelling, really exciting, something that should really move the field and get For Life into momentum. So yeah, I've got goosebumps underneath my jacket right now.
I love that. And I love what you said. There is nothing perfect. There is not a perfect company out there, but we are one of the best in our industry. And that's big. And because the reason why we're one of the best ones is because we are always trying to change and do things better for our affiliates. So that's awesome.
Yeah, when you walk around the halls of For Life Corporate here, you'll see on the walls actually posters that say help affiliates achieve success. Okay. And we want that to be instilled in the minds of every For Life employee, and that's what drives me. I know it's what drives you.
Yes.
And all of our For Life employees is just we really want our affiliates whom we love to have success. When they're successful, they're happy, and that's when we're happiest. And so it's this beautiful cooperation between affiliates in the field and For Life employees at corporate and all throughout the world doing our best to find success mutually. So it's exciting.
I love that, Danny. Thank you so much. Okay, are you comfy? I am comfortable.
Yeah, this is my office. I spend so much of my life here that I'm very comfortable in here.
I was going to tell you, thanks for letting us use your office for this. This is incredible. So I'm going to ask you 3 questions, and we're going to go from there.
Let's do it.
Okay, let's do it. So my first question is, what is it? What is the leadership pool?
Yeah. So the leadership pool is a brand new pool at For Life as part of the compensation plan that focuses, like the name implies, on leaders. So in order to qualify for this pool, you have to qualify at a certain rank, beginning at Diamond through Bronze Elite. And so it's focused on those leaders because, frankly, Laura, they do so much to bring new people into For Life. They bring around 80% of new enrollees into the company, those ranks alone. And so, number 1, you need to be qualifying at a leadership rank. And number 2, we're asking you to enroll somebody in the Fast Start program, which requires real leadership, right? This is not necessarily an easy thing to do. It might sound easy when I say it, enroll somebody in the Fast Start program, but that's difficult to do, but a leader can do it if they're focused. And so to qualify for this leadership pool, you need to qualify at one of the ranks I just mentioned, and you need to enroll somebody in the Fast Start program. So that, in essence, is the leadership pool. It's very simple, and I love that it focuses on growth. It focuses on bringing in other business builders. That's why we're saying enroll somebody in the Fast Start program, because that means we're attracting new business builders. And it's business builders, it's network marketers that drive this business.
That's right. Okay. I like that. So pretty much it's 2 simple steps.
Yep.
You need to be a leader and you need to enroll someone in the Fast Start program.
That's right. Those two things.
Not an easy thing to achieve, but it is easy for us to remember what it is. I love that.
It is achievable, and what I love about it is it's worth it. It's challenging, but it's worth it. These shares in the leadership pool, they're going to be worth hundreds of dollars.
Wow.
So
hey, who doesn't like a little extra money, right?
Yeah. No, exactly. and we know these leaders need it, and we're excited to pay it to them.
Okay, that's great. So you already told us a little bit of who can participate. Mm-hmm. So you said you started the Diamond.
Yep.
And what was the highest rank that can participate in those in that leadership?
So it's Diamond, Elite, Presidential Elite, Bronze, and Bronze Elite. So it's Diamond through Bronze Elite. So those 6 ranks that are these core ranks at For Life beginning at Diamond. So I mean a Diamond can make my calculations between 30 and 50% more on their monthly income by participating in this pool.
I love that. And it makes me think about something. I don't know if you do it with your family, but at the end of the year, and I know a lot of people do this, they do the vision board, right?
Yeah.
Have you done that where you're just like, you kind of close your eyes and you think, okay, where do I see myself in 6 months? Mm-hmm. Where do I see myself in 1 year, in 3 years, right? I believe this leadership pool, it's something that could help us achieve that because it's for everyone. If you want to be a leader, if you know that you want to do your business, the For Life business, starting with the Diamond, you can start participating in this leadership pool.
Exactly.
Now, let me ask you something. So, knowing that anyone that wants to be a leader can participate, what's in it for them, right? So if they close their eyes and they look at themselves in 3 years, how are they gonna see themselves in 3 years with this? Yeah,
I mean, in 3 years, I would imagine that somebody's really motivated and focused, and like you said, has their vision of what they want to do. They're going to blow through a lot of these ranks. They're going to climb right up the ranks in leadership at For Life. They're going to be recognized. They're going to receive gifts and on-stage recognition, and they're going to get to know us at corporate because over a 3-year period, I've seen leaders that are focused achieve many great ranks. But more importantly than the ranks that they're achieving, they're going to build a team of people in the organization, and that's one of the most rewarding things about For Life and network marketing is you're working with other people and you're helping them achieve success. And when you do that, when you duplicate that success with team members who are in your organization, it is so rewarding. So I think over the course of 3 years, you're going to have some battle scars, you're going to have a couple wounds maybe, but you're going to be stronger as a leader. You're going to be more focused. You're going to have more of a skill set. You're just going to get better and better at what you do if you take advantage of this leadership pool. And then the income. I mean, your income, it likely would double, maybe triple, maybe even more depending on how much you take advantage of this leadership pool. That is true. I like that you touch a really important point and you talk about leaders, right? And building a team. Let me ask you something. Do you need to have a degree to be a leader at For Life? No, you do not need to have a college degree, any kind of professional certification. I mean, that's one of the things I love about network marketing is it just levels the playing field. Anybody who has drive and determination and that vision that you mentioned earlier, we have the tools. Yes. We have the compensation plan. We have the means for people to achieve as much success as they want, irrespective of their education, their background, what they look like. It doesn't matter. You don't have to be tall, handsome, and skilled to do this. That's what I love about network marketing is any person can do this, and it's exciting to see those different people walk across the stage. I'll never forget one of my first For Life events, and you kind of have this idea of like what would make a leader, what does a leader look like? Right. And then they all start parading across the stage, and you've got people that of all ages, of all types, of all cultures, countries, backgrounds. And I realized in that moment, there are no barriers to entry when it comes to the For Life opportunity.
I honestly, that's why I've been with For Life for 15 years, because I love seeing the same thing. For me, talking about recognition, the biggest moment was seeing a mom with a baby going on stage, because she was a leader, she was strong, she was fierce, she was walking on stage as she has built her business, and that was wonderful.
Yeah.
So I love seeing that. I love seeing that anyone can build this business.
True.
And of course, we are creating, you and the whole For Life team is creating tools to support that. Danny, is there anything else in your mind that you want to share with us today?
Yes, there's one other thing on my mind. So
Okay.
we designed this leadership bonus pool. Like I said, so enroll somebody in the Fast Start program and qualify at one of these leadership ranks. Great, that's very simple. But we wanted to make this even better, even more interesting, because at For Life, and I think for our affiliates as individuals and for their teams, the ultimate goal is to grow. You know, growth, personal growth, financial growth, you know, all these things, that's what life is about. It's about progress. And so we added this very special feature, and it's the growth bonus. So the way this works is if you can grow your organization by only 5% each quarter, the shares you earn in the leadership pool double.
That is wonderful.
Yeah, they double. So those who really want to get after this and get their team members on board with them, and they can grow their organization by 5% over the same quarter last year, they're going to double their shares. So I'll just give you a quick example.
Okay.
And we'll just do it like a diamond. So say I'm a diamond, and it's January, the month we're in right now, and I enroll you in the Fast Start program.
Yep.
Great. I'm going to qualify at diamond. I just enrolled you. I just earned 1 share. But if my organizational volume grows by just 5% versus that same quarter last year, I double my 1 share to 2.
Wow.
And as you go up the ranks, you know, because the diamond earns 1 share, diamond elite earns 2, presidential's 3, and 4, 5, 6 up to bronze elite earning 6 shares, they can double those shares if they grow. Again, only 5%. So I know that may be difficult for some people, but it's definitely achievable. And is it worth it? It's so worth it.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Who doesn't want to double your income? Okay, I love that. I see how it's not just about one and done. It's continue growing, because the more you grow, the more you earn.
Yeah.
Thank you. This is amazing. Thank you so much, Danny, for taking the time to talk with us, to talk a little bit more about the leadership pool. So I'm going to just summarize real quick what we talked about today. Number 1, what is the leadership pool?
Yeah, so to summarize the bonus pool, which is brand new, and I'll try to make it as simple as possible. If you qualify each month at the rank of diamond, diamond elite, presidential elite, bronze or bronze elite, and enroll at least one person in the Fast Start program, you earn shares in the leadership bonus pool. That's it. That's how it works. If you grow your organization by 5%, you double your shares.
That's incredible. And who can do that? Anyone.
Everybody.
Anyone can do this. If you want more information, go to our description to get more information.